Hi there, it's Shell and Clint.
Hey guys.
So Clint's not feeling very good. Happy Halloween. So my intention was to do a little something for you guys, and if you go to the back of the video, I will put in some clips of what I had planned, but it wasn't long enough. It would have been like 3 minutes. Didn't work out very well, but it was funny. So anyways, I thought it would be kind of fun to do a Halloween craft since it's Halloween, and I'm working on my birthday journal, or my journal for my 50th year. So today is my 50th birthday, and that will be at I was born at 10:26 p.m. Halloween night, 50 years ago. So isn't that crazy?
Well, she's getting to be an old woman.
It feels like it really is to me, you know. It just feels like, wow, you know, those years just flew by. So I have a few things to tell you guys. So I got a message from my dad a couple of days ago, and he says, 2 more days. And I said, I was like, are you serious? Because, you know, my brother's been texting me daily, you know, a countdown. And I was like, really? And I rolled my eyes, and I was talking to Clint, and I said, I'm going to write him back and say, Dad, 2 more days until you have a daughter that's 50.
So doesn't that make you feel old?
Yeah, I said, doesn't that make you feel old? And he was like, yeah, it does. He said it goes by fast, or it went by too fast or something. So that was kind of fun for me because, you know, he was just like, 2 more days. I was like, really, Dad? Really? Was that necessary? Of course it was. But I got him. I got him back. So, but, and then I wanted to tell you guys about my dream I had.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I have weird dreams anyways.
That's yum.
Yeah.
That's an understatement.
I have really odd, strange dreams. So, but yeah, I thought we would kind of just play and start off my journal. So if you saw what I've done before, I received some Halloween, some birthday gifts and stuff, so I put them in here, made like a little tuck spot here, and, you know, put a birthday card in here, and some other items. So what I'm doing this year is just kind of making items to go in here as to kind of record my 50th year. I thought that'd be kind of fun. My mom's been gone 4 years now, and, you know, the stories she would tell me and stuff when I was growing up. Isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. When I was growing up and stuff was always so funny because since I was born on Halloween, she always told me she wanted to name me Witch Hazel. And so every year for my birthday, she would like give me a gift or something, and it would say Witch Hazel on it, or she'd make me a handmade shirt and she'd write Witch Hazel and stuff like that. So, and I was thinking, I was watching Gail today, and she has a 42-year-old son, and I was thinking how funny it was because she told him, she said, you know, when I was 42, you were graduating from college, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to ask my mom where she was when she was 50. You know, I think that would be really interesting to think about where she was in her life when she was 50. And yeah, I just thought that would be kind of interesting. You know, I could ask my dad, but I don't know if he would if he'd remember where he was. My mom and dad separated when I was 4, so many, many moons ago. Anyways, that was just a reflection, I guess, of growing up and, you know, being with my mom and stuff. So what I'm thinking about is, I'm just gonna just kind of see, is I thought about making like a faux front envelope though it would be a little big here. But you know what I'm going to do? I think I will do that, and then it will just flip out. Because I thought it would be fun, and I didn't go out and look. I have pictures of myself when I was little, like when I was first born and stuff. And I thought it would be kind of fun to kind of document, like have a 50th birthday picture and a, you know, newborn birthday picture on this page. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. And then this is just going to flip out, and I can put like pictures or memories or anything like that in here. So I thought that would be really fun. And I kind of like the color. It kind of looks, I know it was for like camping or something like that, but it looks kind of spooky. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. So we're going to make like a faux front envelope that Miss Gail did. And that will add some storage as well, you know, if I come across anything else I want to remember. So let's go ahead and kind of look through some of the items I have. I did have this, which I got years and years and years ago, but it's things that happened in 1969. And I got one for Clint when he was born too, and I was going to do this big, you know, the big scrapbook page and all that, and yeah, I never did. So, you know what? Are these stickers? Yeah, they're stickers, but they're not cut out. That's interesting. So I just thought I would put like maybe 1969 down here. Let me find my scissors. I found them. Thank you. But yeah, my dream the other night. I keep forgetting to tell you guys. I have the oddest dreams. I mean, truly odd. And somebody told me that, I think she said her dad or somebody would have odd dreams as well, and she thought it was from, what was it she said? She thought it was from being creative. I don't know. But anyways, tell me, you know, and then I think the reason I thought of it too is I saw somewhere that it said something like, oh darn, I forgot what I was talking about. Old age. I know some of you are a lot older than I am, but you know, it's the first time I've ever been 50. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about, but Clint's not, he's working on something in the background. But anyways, this dream I had, I've always had weird dreams, and I haven't had any like really odd ones for a while. And the other night I had the strangest dream, and it's like one of those dreams you have and you wake up and you're laughing. If you guys ever have dreams like that, usually I would have them like every night. So anyways, there was a bunch of rattlesnakes, and they were just everywhere. I mean, people were getting bit by them and everything. And I knew a way to contain the rattlesnakes and to protect the people. So I went in and I said, you know, I learned this years ago, and I said, I need a bucket, some vinegar, and some Q-tips. And what I was going to do is go out and you trap a rattlesnake with the bucket, and then you get up really close to it and you put vinegar on the Q-tip and you run it over his tongue. I mean, really. Who has dreams like that? The only thing, usually I can contribute it to something I saw like on Facebook or something. And I did see a rattlesnake on Facebook that was surrounded by like guineas or whatever they were. And yeah, like they were going to kill him. And that's the only thing, but usually I can, you know, I can be like, oh yeah, I saw that commercial or something. And somehow it makes a story in my head, I guess, at night. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, that was my dream. So, yeah, it was really interesting. But I wake up and I'm like, hey, honey, you want to hear my dream? And Clint's like, again? Another one? So I might do like 1969 and have a picture of myself here, like when I was little. And then up here, I'm going to make Clint do like a selfie or with me tomorrow, or on my birthday, which will be tomorrow. But you guys will be seeing this on my birthday. We have to work. And that was fine with me. It was either work today and maybe have to go back to work on Friday, or work just one day this week. And so I told him one day is fine with me, you know, instead of not working.
Now, one of the places we go to that we go eat at, we're gonna go eat at.
Yeah, we're gonna go over and have a special lunch at one of my favorite places in the Durango area. And so I was okay with that, and then Clint's gonna make me a special dinner on Friday night instead of my actual birthday, which is fine. And you know, we could have had it early like today, but neither one of us felt like cooking.
No. I don't feel like
It's
doing
been cold
anything.
here, guys. I mean, really, really, really cold. I don't know who wished for all this cold weather.
I did. I ain't complaining.
I did too. I can't complain. I can't deny it, because people have heard me say I want cold weather. But it was like
Maybe.
0, I think, is what it got down to this
The
morning.
wind chill was 0 this
The wind chill was 0, but the temperature was 6.
Yeah, I think it got down to like 5 or 6.
Yeah, and I heard the Denver area was like negative
Oh, there.
5,
Oh, Lord, it was bad over there.
negative 6. Sorry, I'm trying to poke this thing in my glue to get it unstuck, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'll just put this here now, and if I need to, I can put glue on it another time. So I just thought this would be fun, and you know, I may as well celebrate 50. You never know what the year's gonna bring. We've had some changes, you know. A year can make a huge difference. But it's been so nice. We've been home all week. Well, Clint had to work on Monday, I think, right? And then we've been home all the rest of the week. We'll be have to go Thursday, so just 2 days this week. So nice. And yeah, it's just been fun.
It has been nice.
Kind of relax, and you know, you get rested up enough, and then you're like, oh, I really want to just finish this or do, you know, clean this or whatever. So it's kind of nice. That's a bummer. I can't get that in there.
Why not?
I don't know if this needle pen has glue on it, so it won't go through my thing, or if my thing has, I don't know. Anyways, Clint will fix it for me, maybe. He's in the background. He's working on some Christmas orders that we have coming up. So I was going to look at this and just see if there was anything I really wanted to. The Beatles.
What's up with you guys?
Dad's told me once that my birthday, was it the Beatles?
What?
Michelle Maybell, or was it the Beatles? Let's go ahead and put that on here, just because that's kind of fun. But he told me he got my name from Michelle Maybell, but I don't know, because last time I talked to him, he was like, oh, I just thought we liked that name, and that's why we named you that. So I have no idea where I got my name. But I think over the years, that's what I've, you know, known or whatever. Maybe, hopefully my pictures, I can rearrange my pictures, you know, in size, so maybe that will kind of work. And then if I have another one, like right there. You got it?
Well, I did, but I can't promise.
Songs, Everyday People in the Year 2525, Honky Tonk Women.
I think you're right.
Movies, Richard Nixon was president. Thank you, Lovey. Where's the pin?
Oh, right here. You try sticking it in there. I did it from the inside.
Yep, perfect.
So.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I tell you, the trials of a Tiny Tim gets married on the Tonight Show. Who's Tiny Tim?
He was a singer who played what did he play? Or mandolin, not mandolin. Little, little tiny thing. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Ukulele.
I think I remember that
Yeah,
now.
he was really a big guy too.
Yeah, seems.
And he had a
Some-
high-pitched voice.
Oh, that's interesting.
Very high-pitched.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna do that. The Evening Post, the last issue of the Evening Post after 147 years. The Saturday Evening Post was published. That's kind of interesting, I think. So, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing, and just kind of jabbering with you guys, and maybe. Oh, Silly String was in 1969.
Really?
It was the debut of Silly String. That's interesting. Sesame Street
Oh,
and the Weebles. What was it? Weebles wobble,
Wobble,
but they don't fall down. We'll put that here maybe. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close that, and then we're just going to do a faux front envelope. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of have a place for more room. If I find like any greeting cards or anything from over the years, you know, or just little notes or anything. So I pulled this Halloween book, so I thought I'd just kind of look through here and just see if there's anything that kind of jumps out at me that I want to use. I kind of want it to be, I don't want a lot of white. I just feel like it needs to be dark. Maybe it's over the hill thing or something. So let's get two different ones. That way I can just kind of play with them. Just kind of seeing what I think goes better with that. Maybe this one. That one's kind of fun. Okay. So if you haven't ever seen Gail's faux front envelope, she came up with this on her own. It was just an idea she had, and I love this. I think it's so fun. It's one of my favorite things to make. Oh, who's that? Cubby?
Cubby.
Sorry, Cubby's sitting with the baby.
Yeah, she just climbed up there.
And he's not, so far he's not hissing at her, which is good.
You don't care. He's cleaning himself up.
Yeah, before she got like within 2 foot of them, they were hissing at her.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, so this is like the 1 mark after the 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Let's try that there. Of course, I didn't even make it right, did I? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Okay, let's do that again. Let's do this one. Nope. Let's do this one. Oh, you guys. Your memory goes, doesn't it? When you get older. Happy birthday, Kathy. I haven't forgotten about you.
Happy birthday.
How old are you, did you say?
Didn't you say when you hit 70 it's not that big of a deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something,
That's what I
something
thought
like
that.
that.
Was her. Thought that was Kathy who said that.
Yep.
Funny.
Yeah, I sent her just a little something in the mail, and she was so sweet. So I'm glad it made your day. I think I wrote you back. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I did. So what I'm going to do is just kind of cut this in half. So this will be the front of my envelope. And then I'm going to take off about 1/3. It doesn't have to be exact, because this is just, you just want it to kind of line up correctly. the same way. And I think what I'm going to do is, you know, change things up, because that's just what I do, is I want this one to be just a little bit higher, and that's because sometimes this side gets really bulky, and it doesn't lay, lay right, or I don't think it does. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this down like an inch. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, but yeah, let's cut this an inch, and then let's score it like at ½ inch, just to make it easier. If you had like a foam tape or something, you could use that, but I just wanted to just kind of use, you know, what I have right here instead of pulling out everything. I don't think did I do that right? Okay, good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted it to be a little bit thicker and just, you know, raise up a little bit of, raise up that piece. So I'm just kind of using this as kind of a lift underneath that piece. So, and I might even like double it up and stuff. So what I'm going to do is,
Sorry.
this will make a lot more sense when I'm further along. But, yeah, that. Let's see, put that here. So yesterday, you know, we got the hay delivered and stuff, and so Clint went outside and had to move it all because they just kind of throw it off. And so he kind of overdid it. So he's really feeling that today. So, but he got to rest a little bit. He was like, this morning, he's like, I don't know. He said, I must be laying around too much because I am hurting. And I said, Hun, you worked all day yesterday outside.
Yeah. I had to move all the hay and put the tarp down, move it back. Plus we had all these the cattle panels I had to move.
Yeah, he had to pull up a cattle panel and then put a new one down, and he did that all by himself because I was having those back spasms and stuff, and he wouldn't let me help. And yeah, he did a lot yesterday. Plus he did all the cat food that Chewy had, that we'd ordered from Chewy. And yeah, he did a lot. So he was like moaning this morning. He's like, I don't know, I need to either start doing something, or I'm like, honey, you did so much, you just don't remember.
Yeah,
He remembered though when I told him.
Yeah, didn't I do ink blenders too yesterday?
You did a couple, yeah, he did a couple of ink blenders early in the morning. And I was going to use this. I think, yeah, because we always get up so early, and gotta find my ink blender. I don't see it anywhere. You can tell I'm really ready for this, huh? Do you see it on the floor?
Not yet.
Oh well, anyways. So, you know, this is just going to raise it like 2 widths of paper, and I just felt like I needed that little piece. Might be right here in front of me, I just don't see it.
Yeah, I was wondering.
So I just want to make sure I put this on the right side.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You don't see it, that's okay.
There it is.
And then, oh, thank you. Make sure this lines up the way I want it to before I can remember how it lines up. Okay. So, and then that's going to line up just like that. Okay, cool. kind of fun. It's still upside down, but that's just the way it's going to be. Thank you, baby.
I'm working on, we got three
That's what I told them.
365 day year
Yes,
journals for our friend.
one of our friends said, can you guys make me a journal, some journals? And I said, sure. And he said, I need 365 days in each one, which is kind of hard and scary. So I kind of did the math and stuff, and it didn't seem as scary, you know, to do one page in each one or whatever, to do that many pages as it does, you know, in your head, because, yeah, but yeah. And then he still wants it a little bit decorated. He didn't want it, like, totally decorated, just a little bit here and there, and the months separated, and...
Yeah, so I'm doing all the
Clint's
covers are all pieced.
Yeah, he's piecing all the covers and things like that, so...
One, we have
It'll
two,
be fun.
what do you call it, basket pattern?
Yeah.
Basket quilt pattern blocks that Mom made. So I'm going to use those for one of them.
Yeah, so we'll have to show you guys as we kind of
Yeah.
go along, because it'll be interesting.
I'm looking forward to it.
Because one of them, well, it's like 3 generations, so it's like the mother, the grandmother, the mother, and the daughter. But he asked for all of them to be vintage, have a vintage feel. So, which is what we do anyway, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah, he's just not feeling too good today. But he did have to get to rest, and he didn't have to
Yeah.
go out and be on call really over in this direction, huh?
I'm enjoying not having the other company.
Yeah, the other company is not doing very well without him, but we're enjoying it.
Kind of knew that was going to happen. They had a cut cable that they didn't mark very first
week, and yeah, it was just, the kid just assumed it went behind, or in front of the fence, and it didn't. It went behind it, and so they're already having some issues.
But that was their
you know,
choice.
Yep,
Was that they made their bed, they got alignment. So
that's true. But you know, and it's just nice not to have to work in this temperature.
well, and it just I'm finally.
This weather is crazy.
It
Finally
is.
feel like you're getting a little bit of rest.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm actually being able to rest now, where I wasn't before.
No, because
One bit.
I was resting. You know, I didn't have to go every time, but Clint was going out every single time because to do the work. But I was thinking today, you know, yeah, I feel more rested up. I don't feel like so stressed, like, you know, I have to get all this done before we go back to work tomorrow or whatever, which is nice for the winter anyways.
Yeah, it is. I enjoy
But
it. Just ready
Yeah,
for snow.
it's kind of slowed down, yeah. We had, you know, a little bit of snow, but not tons of it. So, just having fun, just relaxing. Now we're working on, got all the one orders out. Let's see, let me scooch him back and make sure it's going to fit. So my paper's off. Oh well, it's fine, I ain't going to worry about it. Do what, baby?
Now I gotta figure out another block to do for the other.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to trim this edge here. Trying without cutting open the...
Hey, sweetie, what you doing, honey? You okay, butterball? Love you. Did the heater kick on?
Was she on there?
Yeah.
They lay on the heater because during the winter or summer we don't use it, and then they have to kind of get used to it, you know.
Well, the pile light's on, so it's a little warm for them.
So I chose this other one, and that's what I'm gonna
So it's got these-
make my little kind of holdy down thing. Make sure this is gonna,
Yeah,
so it'll
right.
hold my piece of paper down. So, I just punched a couple of circles.
Surely you can have a block. I'm talking to you.
I know. That's funny. Funny, funny.
I really want you on those, honey. I want your hair all over those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to
I love you too.
do like this.
If you're enjoying having Daddy home more.
I think you're right. And then pop it under here.
Mama doesn't need your help.
No, Mama doesn't.
No,
Little
you're
butterball.
A pest and a nuisance.
So I love this way because then it just kind of stays like there. And then we're just going to decorate the inside. So it's not like a hard project to do. It's really fun and really enjoyable. I really like it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use this because I haven't, you know, I've only used it that one place. And let's just kind of see what we want to do. Your mind can kind of go crazy at this point. And, you know, kind of do whatever you want it to do. Whatever you can dream up, you can do it here. Let's do this, I think. And I think I'm just going to, let's score this about 1/2 inch or so. Instead of using the thing. And I think I'm going to cut it down, but let's see where. Ooh, that's almost perfect there. And let's just kind of cut it at this big star. Yeah. Okay, so put that there, and then that will kind of go up like this. And I thought, well, that will, it kind of, you know, since this side's kind of raised a little bit, it will kind of lay better. Of course, I don't know what's kind of buckling like that. Okay. Oh, maybe this piece. Let me kind of trim this down just a little. For some reason it was kind of, that looks pretty good. And then I have it ripping right there. So let's go ahead and double up with some washi tape. I'm not going to worry too much about, oops, of course, see how I am. Okay, just kind of use whatever I want, you know, just to kind of make it, just to make it however I want to, I guess. But if you haven't done, you know, one of these faux front envelopes, they are so fun. I really enjoy them. And that's going to, huh?
I was going to say, all this time, I've never watched you actually do.
A faux front envelope?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you should be watching me.
Yeah, I know I should, but you know.
It's like, never mind. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this down just to make, so we can make a pocket. This is really white, so I'm just kind of putting a little bit on there. Then we'll just kind of do something like this. Ben's loving on Jazzyland now. So that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. I feel like I still want a pocket here. So maybe from the orange. So I'm kind of just eyeballing it and see how it works. Looks pretty good. And then I'll bring it up to that one. So that's kind of fun. I like this. It's really a fun little project, you know, and then that goes kind of like that. And then here you could put a like a tag in here or something too. Put a tag here. You lift this up. Put a tag here. Kind of do, you know, whatever you want to do. I don't really have like a stencil out here, so maybe I can just do something like,
Oh.
okay, let me find a pen.
Lay down, please. What do you need?
Do you have a pen? Just like a really thin pen? Let me grab a pen and I'll be right
I
back.
got a pencil.
I was thinking about a stencil or something, but then I thought, you know, I have this circle. Eyeballs.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, aren't those cute?
Where?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Where? Where?
Well, I was looking for something with the pen. Something small.
Oh, no.
Yes, Sophia, I know, honey.
Let's see, let's do like funkified.
Thank you.
Okay, so that
Sticking
one.
your tongue at my nose.
She did that again.
No, well, kind of, sort of, yeah. Ow. Man, you got a rough time.
So Sis said that she is going as a ceiling fan. So what she was doing, I think, is, because I haven't talked to her really, is she was like a fan of the ceiling.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So she'll have like the plastic finger or the foam finger or whatever. Like she's...
I thought she was doing a backpack.
She couldn't make it work, she said.
Oh. Oh, Lord. One thing about that woman, she has nuts. No, she's nuts. She has fun.
She does have fun. That's, yeah, that's definitely, yeah.
That's for sure.
Definitely my sister. She's, yeah, she has fun.
Hi.
So I just drew some eyelids. Oh, you guys.
Sophia,
I just felt like they needed them to look like real eyes. Well, ish.
You know, I'm trying to get this done, and you can hear.
Oh, I tell you, Daddy.
Well, I'm trying to get all my stuff glued together before I start sewing.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. That way I can have a sewing session.
So that's kind of fun. Just kind of
Yes.
playing around, and I think we're going to go ahead and call that done. And then, like I said, where's my book? I think I'm going to go ahead and attach it into the book. Sorry. This book is from Diane Hubert. Diane H on YouTube. Her link is always below. I really love her.
She's a sweet lady.
She's a really sweet lady. So if you guys haven't met her, then be sure and go over and see her. But that's going to be kind of cute in here. And I think I'm just going to glue it down just with the flap of the envelope.
What's
Then, like I said, I can just put, you know, anything, maybe like a picture of my food or something. My birthday cake, you know, whatever I want to. I have plenty of room to add on, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. And then it will just flap open like that. And then we'll just, you know, put anything I want to inside. And then I can, you know, put pictures or something in the little pockets. I think that's really cute.
a neat idea?
I like it. Thank you. You're talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then, like I said, I'm going to find the when I was born, and then I'll do a selfie or whatever of me and Clint tomorrow. So, or today, later today. Anyway, stay tuned, and hopefully I was able to get a little bit of video for you for the cats for their wearing their Halloween costume. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps out our channel, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.
So this is what happened when we show Cubby it. Try to put it on, but he's not having it. But he might attack it. Cubby.
Well, he was the only one I think you'd be able to do it to, so I guess that.
Well, there's Sammy up there. He might. We'll be back. Beauty, isn't that the prettiest black cat ever? This is Pard. He's on the tree. Pard. He's got the prettiest eyes. Sorry. Okay, let's see if we can get a picture. There we go. I look cute, don't I, Daddy? Look how cute I am. Look at the little squirrel. She's not too upset. You don't like it either?
Thinking you can't see her eyes.
Well, that didn't work. I got just her face. Isn't she sweet? Just baby girl. Her first Halloween with us. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!
She's a sweet little thing.
She is. Daddy gonna get you. Daddy gonna get you.
She loves having her belly rubbed.
She does, doesn't she?
She just starts purring.
Did the baby girl.
She needs her claws trimmed.
Yep. Hadn't had her claws trimmed yet.
She takes really super good care of herself. She's always cleaning up. So.
Yep. She's a good girl.
She's a...
And this is how they get along. That's Jazzy Lynn on the left, and Cubby is on the right.
Cubby not too bad. Pard's not happy at all.
Cubby! There he is. He has prettier eyes, doesn't he, than the other one? Don't hit me. Cubby! I think they're going to be friends because he kind of, yeah. She kind of got sniffles.
Yeah. She's a sweet little girl, though.